the main change for Turkey especially is that Turkey has a new modern route straight from the gas reserves from Russia across the Black Sea.
How does this differ from, let's say, a previous project that opened more than 10 years ago, Blue Stream?
Yeah, well, Blue Stream enters Turkey near Samsun and mainly delivers gas to Ankara and the eastern region of Turkey, while TurkStream will transport gas more to Istanbul, Bursa, so the industry powerhouses of Turkey. And they used to be supplied through the Trans-Balkan line, which crosses 4 nations. So this is a more direct route without any interference of other countries.
You said it's a more direct route. Obviously, it's a big advantage. What are some of the other advantages for Turkey?
One of the other advantages is that it's more modern and more efficient infrastructure. So in terms of environmental footprint of the pipeline, so for transporting the gas, the length of the total infrastructure is shorter, and the emissions will be lower. So also there's much to gain.
You and I were talking about, but just before we went on air, how big of a engineering feat this was. Just talk to us again. It's about 930 kilometers in total length, the depths of more than 2 kilometers below the surface of the water, is it not?
Yeah, that's correct. So from an engineering perspective, it's really a great feat to be part of this project. And we really set some great new standards in terms of offshore pipe lay activities. For example, we made a world record of 6.3 kilometers in 1 day. So, well, that's astonishing for a pipeline project and will set a new barrier for future projects to come.
The world needs or wants to move towards cleaner energy sources, but fossil fuels is not going anywhere anytime soon. But in terms of that, this is probably the cleanest of that category.
That's right. So if you take, for example, a lot of countries in the Balkan regions who will also profit from this infrastructure, there the dominant fuel is coal for their electricity generation. And if you look at the environmental footprint of carbon dioxide, but also other pollutants, then burning natural gas instead of coal will make a huge difference in terms of climate change, but also public health.
This TurkStream project is actually just the first phase of a much larger network that's going to supply energy to many households, millions of households in southeastern Europe.
Yeah, that's right. So the total capacity is 31.5 billion cubic meters, so a number like that is pretty difficult to grasp. You can compare it to about energy demand of 15 million households, so that's huge. Currently the Bulgarians are also developing their infrastructure. They already receive gas and they already have an interconnector to receive small quantities, but later in 2020 they will be ready to receive the bigger quantities, and then we will reach full capacity, and then we can really flourish with TurkStream.